Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to Week 13 recap of the All-Star Fantasy Football League. The final regular season week is behind us, and now we start the playoffs. Oh boy, it was interesting. It was very, very interesting. I didn't know what to think there Tuesday night or even Wednesday night. Or I'm sorry, Monday night or Tuesday night, whatever. I'm just so daggone confused right now. The Tuesday night game and the Monday night game, I was like, what's going on? Anyway, first matchup we're going to talk about is the game of the week, guys, and it is the Struggle Bus and the Corn-Fed Fatties, two teams that are actually going to be facing each other again this week in the playoffs. The Struggle Bus had 37 points from Derek Carr on that last heave to the end zone to Ruggs. That was the Jets almost pulled that one out. They almost got it, but they didn't. Anyway, 37 points for Derek Carr, 23 for Dalvin Cook, 26 from the Dolphins defense, 123 points for the Struggle Bus. For Kirk Cousins on Corn-Fed Fatties, 27 points. Naheem Hines, 12 points, 23 from Aaron Jones, 19 from Diggs, 122 for the Fatties. He didn't need to win. He was already in the playoffs. But guess what? They get to face each other again this week. And I don't know what to tell you guys. It's going to be interesting playoffs coming up. Anyway, next matchup is the Colorado Antlers, the number one draft pick for next season, has the number one pick. The Colorado Antlers at 153 against the Reapers, 95. 33 points for the Antlers for Tannehill and the Antlers. 34 from Devontae Adams, 21 from Crowder, 21 from Thielen, 17 from the Packers defense. 153. The Reapers already had the number one seed locked up, or in this division locked up. Already had a bye week, so it's all good. He didn't need to win. 23 points from Taysom Hill, 10 points from Eckler, 17 from Harrison Butker. Your second highest scoring. Oh, don't do this to me, Mike. Don't wait till the end of the season for this to happen to me. 17 was your second highest point total, and it was by a kicker. 14 points from the Rams. 95 points for the Reapers that have been blowing people out this season. Not so good there. The Antlers win this one, 153-95. Antlers, like I said, you have the number one pick next season. If you want to trade it away, go ahead and be my guest. Hopefully somebody needs a number one pick. But you do need a number one pick. So, anyway. Next matchup, guys. The Buckeye Nation and the Hooligans. Two teams that are, Buckeye Nation was hoping for a win here to get into the playoffs going against the Hooligans. So, Buckeye Nation, Aaron Rodgers got him 27 points. 27 also from Travis Kelce. 10 points from Lockett, and the rest are in single digits. You got a 0 from Jerick McKinnon and a 0 from Eagles defense. 74 points for Buckeye Nation. For the Hooligans, Patrick Mahomes got him 20. Thomas Logan, the tight end from Washington, who beat Pittsburgh, I got 24 points. And Jason Sanders got you 14 points. 82 points, barely enough to get the Hooligans to win, and it was enough to end the Buckeye Nation's hope of going to the playoffs. They are not going anymore. Hooligans, you weren't either, but it's okay. So, guys, that was your last game of the season. Next matchup, Texas Cake Sanders and Big Blue World Champs. I needed to win. I had 27 points from Lamar Jackson, 12 from Zeke, 22 from Taylor, 27 from Jefferson, 19 from Thomas, 143 points for me. For Big Blue, 16 from Russell Wilson, 19 from Chris Carson, 17 from Chubb, 22 from Robinson, 128. He got a -6 from the 49ers defense. What do you do? 128 for Big Blue, 143 Texas Cake Sanders. I got 39 points I scored on the last game of the week when the Cowboys played when the Ravens played the worthless Cowboys. That was pretty good. Lamar got me 27 and Zeke got me 12. So I needed that because if I didn't win and Death by Taxes won, he would have been in the playoffs. But anyway, we're going to move on. Jeremy and me, Texas Cake Sanders, and Big Blue World Champs face again each other next week in the first round of the playoffs. Next matchup, Death by Taxes and Given the Business. Rodney. 16 points from Deshaun Watson, 45 from Darren Waller, 19 from Hopkins, 14 from Hill, 16 from Kamara. 131 points for Giving the Business. Death by Taxes. Jared Goff, 26 points. He got 13 from Dobbins, 13 from Gallman. I thought Dobbins was going to have more points, but he didn't. Julio got him 15. 106 for Death by Taxes. Not too shabby, but it wasn't enough to get the win. He needed to win, and he needed the Cake Standards to lose to get in the playoffs. That did not happen. So, Dave, it's been a crazy year, but you are not in the playoffs. You're not. Given the Business, Rodney, you are number 1 seed, and you have a bye next week. So that's it, guys. I got to go into the playoff seedings here, but first we're going to get over the trophies from this past week. Most points scored goes to the Antlers. Come from behind win goes to the Texas Cake Standards. Low score goes to Buckeye Nation. Close game goes to Struggle Bus. Big win goes to the Antlers. So there are the trophies for this week. Now, guys, I was trying to seed in there. I was doing the seeding for the playoffs, and you know how you do the seeding. It's number 3 seed faces number 6 seed, and then they face number 1 seed. That's what, and I had it set up like that, or that's how the website had it set up. So I was trying to go in here and manually seed the playoff teams, and that's what I did. I have number 1 seed Given the Business, who's on a bye according to this. And the number 2 seed was the Reapers, who's on a bye, according to this. And then for the number 6 seed is Struggle Bus. Number 3 seed would be the Fatties, according to this, and according to me. It's on there. So Struggle Bus facing the Fatties this week. And then the number 4 seed is me. Number 5 seed would be Big Blue. The winner, of course, facing Given the Business. However, and I go to the schedule, for some odd reason, it has Big Blue World Champs facing Given the Business and giving me a bye. That's not what's supposed to happen. So I don't know what's going on here. I've tried 3 or 4 different ways to get it fixed, but just so you know, Big Blue World Champs and Texas Cake Standards are facing each other, whether or not the website says it or not. So, Jeremy, get your lineup set just like you're regularly playing, okay? Given the Business, Rodney, you can set up your lineup however you want, but you're on a bye this week. I don't care what the website says, you are on a bye. So I'm hopefully by the end of the day, it'll get this thing fixed up before the first game starts. So anyway, that's it, guys. That is, so week 14 preview real quick. Struggle Bus at the Fatties, Big Blue at the Texas Cake Standards for the first round of the playoffs. Given the Business on a bye, Reapers on a bye. There we go. Good luck, gentlemen, and we will talk to y'all later on. Bye.